Hello all, we're back to This is the Police 2. I had to do a take 2 because I realized this is actually the day where we're supposed to have all the movie theater stuff. And I didn't buy the bigger TV. We can buy the bigger TV, it's pretty easy. Didn't come in, that's not good. We're safe scumming that. It's a shame because I'll read off all the different stories and then I have to redo it with a small mistake. This is basically like a live stream, but I cut out the runs that I failed too much at. And I keep some of it in, but yeah. That's a good reason, and we can only use him on one mission anyway, and his intelligence isn't high enough for investigation. We'll do that. Auto sign. We want to. We're gonna make sure she has that. Yeah, we're gonna make sure she has the baton. We'll make sure they don't have the baton. And we want everyone at the top generally to have a baton that wears a hat, just in case we have a mission. We won't on this day, but tactical mission. Now we have to do the food mini game. Let's see what they want. He does not want chili. Anything. They won't. If you give them ice cream, like 2 of them will drop their hats, which is they lose their loyalty. Does not want canned ham. I'm gonna assume he means the ham soup and not the hot dog. Because I want to assume that. So something natural, not a cola. This usually makes people mad if you give them that. So we'll do milk. No vegetable soup. Okay, we won't. He wants ham and bean soup, but we can't do that. She wants coffee. It's not much more. We'll do that. Anything. That's fine. That's really good. We will do that. We'll put him on the case for the woman in the white coat. She did it. We didn't discover that. We looked it up on a wiki. This Let's Play isn't covering the mysteries very well. We're going to do them. We're going to do the raids. And we're basically just going to win. First, we're going to fix the mistake I've made on the last episode. At the very end, they will look for a TV set. The guy who wants to start up his own movie theater will come by. And we have a movie set, generator, we have a VHS, and we have tapes with movies. And we have blank tapes, too. I think it's the tapes with movies that he needs.
.526 in progress.
Pouring gasoline over an unconscious person. There's an event that happens if you do the sniper. You're allowed to shoot the water tower, but we're not going to do that because it worked well enough last time. We do have to have a baton, however, if we want the good outcome. Oh yeah, she won't do that. That'll be great. We are going to do the alcoholism treatment for her, but we just sent her off, so we can't do that.
553 in progress.
Girl with a shotgun. I think we want high negotiation on this. We will quickly jump on and trample the fire. That makes him pretty mad, so we're going to calm down the crowd. Cop manages to calm most of the crowd, but some still object. There's a shaggy man with a bare chest. We have centuries-old traditions, and you stat on them. You B-word. The man readies to take a swing at the cop. We will use our baton. We'll use his baton.
526 complete.
Hits the man in the solar plexus with the baton, then cuffs him. Give him the ninja perk. We're going to start leveling him up to be a detective because he doesn't respect us and we can't send him on character missions anyway. That's a false alarm. She wants a mini TV set. We'll send her to go get it. If you want to read it, you can kind of pause it, but we have that. We'll give it.
530 in progress.
A prisoner tried to escape from prison. He cut down a guard, but couldn't overcome his fear of heights. Once he climbed down the fence, now he can't get down. We'll give it a second. Anthony Pratt was found guilty. We should have leveled up more people than that. Anyone that you send to catch the person you're investigating, they all get an EXP. And that is something I've been neglecting. I've been very frustrated about me doing that. I mean, we'll sneak up on her.
553 complete.
The girl couldn't get a prescription for the medication because the only doctor in the city, the right one for her, got drunk and walked into the forest. She has the ninja perk, helps us on missions. We want to make sure we have... That looks good to me. When she gets back again, we'll do the alcoholism treatment. It should work on her. Nash, just like you said, I hooked up a portable TV set for that lady and she almost kissed me, and then she broke the piggy bank and scooped up all the loose change, and then she got really strict and said that your boys would be going to her for training. What was that about? Was she talking about us or what? Well, we'll get some toilet paper, we'll get some soap, and then we get antibiotics and $43. And we also have this. We can get negotiating lessons, which is cool. You'll notice with these two, some things are cheaper to train than others. Like strength is 1600, hers is 1500, this is 1600.
564 in progress. 530 complete. .564 complete.
Alright, we sort of cut out for a second. I'm back. I sort of muted the mic, I guess. We didn't need to send the sniper, I just thought you all might want to see what happens there. We're going to level him up to do investigations. There's not too many of them left, but, you know, it's... this event, says that, if we send a police officer, it's really strong with baton to teach the son how to stand up for himself.
526 in progress.
An indignant woman, along with her relatives and neighbors, came to the dental office of Rishi Patel with a rope, threatening to lynch the shaggy Indian. A local priest and several parishioners have come to the dentist's defense. The situation is heating up. We will handle that. Well, we have a new clue, I guess. I think we still need 2 more.
.554 in progress.
Here's everything you'll need. So, because we restarted and bought that TV, Mr. Nash, the day has come. I rented the perfect room for our video theater right in the center of town, and I've got a great deal on the place. Everything is ready for the grand opening. Now it's all up to you to get the equipment. Here's everything you'll need. And, of course, we no longer have one of the VCRs. I don't think we have any of the tapes. Lost all the VHS tapes. That's cool. Passerby reports that 2 men are trying to steal a traffic light from the crossroads. Uh-oh. Okay, and we barely made it in time to do... No, we didn't make it in time, I don't think. We could buy this, but I think the clock will run out, so we're not going to do it. It would be to try to get rid of her alcoholism, and it does work, it's pretty good, but... It works on loyal cops. A hefty man is throwing a rope around the dentist's neck, and a crowd of lynchers are fighting the parishioners. An angry woman yells, "Let's hang the red-skinned B-word. He won't give me extra anesthetic herbs," and I saw he had a whole box of them. So you can egg it on, order it, or we can use an item. And we'll use the baton. There's never any downside to... Well, there sometimes is if the man's too big. The cop hits the bully in the kidneys with the baton. The criminal writhes in pain, lets go of the dentist, who tears the noose off his neck and runs. The bully snatches a revolver from his pocket. We can use pepper spray, and we probably won't have to kill the guy.
526
Cops use
complete.
pepper spray in the offender's face and arrests him. The crowd of vigilantes immediately dispersed. Wouldn't call them vigilantes. Frank's hygiene products, laundry soap. We got that, and some antibiotics, and some toilet paper. We'll probably sell all of that very soon. It sells for very little right now, but stuff will happen. One guy is... Oh, this is the traffic light issue. We brought all these people. One guy is sitting on the other's shoulders, struggling to unfasten the bolts on a traffic light. Siren, you can egg him on, probably start to chase, or we can use a baton, which is reusable, so there's not really any reason not to do that. We'll use her baton just to try to... I'll use it with him.
554 complete.
Turns out they wanted to use the traffic light to make disco lights. Stealth, so he has the ninja perk. Good. It's a good day's Let's Play. So we'll see if any cutscenes play out, and then I'll be back with you. Oh, we will absolutely get him. That's great. That's really great. Boom. Hodges now. Do we want anyone else? I don't think we do. I mean, we're cash money rich at this point. In tabs and kind of in money. We have enough items we can sell it. Stupidly, I didn't grab the items in the bathhouse raid, but we're probably fine. I mean, what does that put us down at? 80? Who cares? We'll do that. We can buy those for like 100 now. We're not... Yeah, I don't think there's too many other Hodges we can hire. Hodges art, I mean, no, age. Hodges age and... the other guy seem to be the best ones we have. Yeah, I mean, that's... Watch these numbers. It's so funny. Hodges, Age, Aleve. I mean, those are probably the best ones you can buy. And I've not had Hodges before. So, we're really just killing this. He's not loyal. He won't do it 2 days in a row. And that's barely over half our police force by one guy, so... In the day. Here's a cutscene.
Damn. Forgive me, Captain Carter, but this is important.
Don't worry, honey. It's okay. I haven't had time to fall asleep yet. You came to wish me luck?
I have leads on a number of major cases that I wanted, that I've dreamed of doing. Someone's selling old weapons that they're bringing in from Ripton. Someone else is trying to... Look, it doesn't matter. You can read it all right here. The point is that we've got a lot of evidence against some small-time criminals. Relatively small time, of course. But I wanted to use them to get to bigger fish.
Lily, there's only one day left. I don't have any time to get to the big fish.
And you don't need to. Just arrest all of these people. Arrest them and win.
Your father would have laughed if he could hear this, but I'm a gentleman, my dear.
Just win the stupid competition, Captain Carter.
It's so cool because you could, when you saw Sheriff Reed picking up the pills, it was kind of probably a reference to the first game. Jack Boyd had a pill addiction. They don't even touch on it in this game very much, if at all. I mean, I guess you'll see later if they do or don't. But yeah, it's more cool symbolism. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'd let him do that. No. Are you alright? I mean, we have so many police officers, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to pause the episode here and we'll pick back up in a second.